Hello everyone. So let's talk about Databricks time travel. It's powerful feature in Databricks which you can see the previous history of your data changes happening through the timing. So it's using for debugging purposes. So these are the few benefits from the time travel in Databricks. So let's find out mounting point. So you can use DB utilities, fs mount and Databricks this PySpark, and you can check where is your mounting point in Databricks. So let's run this one and you will see where is my different data points. So you can see different mounting pointing that have been created. These are a couple of it. So mine one is Ijaz SA Metastore root. So that's the mounting point that I will be pointing. If you go to Azure portal and you can see all resources Ijaz SA, and then you can go to the container. uh, so these are the different mounting that I have been created. uh, so let's go back to the Databricks and create some delta table in there. So there is some sample data which I have, and I have to pointing to the mounting location, inserting those records in the table, delta table. So these are the three different records that I will be inserting. Uh, these are the column names, and these are the mounting location that I will be inserting there, and the name is delta table. Uh, so let's run this and see. Still running. Yeah. So it successfully has been run. So let's see if we wanted to change and modify. These are the delta table location and the metastore root. Let's modify this delta table by inserting a new record in it, uh, and appending that data there. So I have one more record, ID4 and Anthony and the date of birth, and I've been inserting in the delta table. Uh, so you can see by running this appending Python script, and you will see it will be appending in the delta table. So it has been run successfully, and let's update any record in the existing delta table. For example, if I wanted to change the record, for example ID2, and let's update their date of birth. Let's run this query and see as well. So it has been running now. Yep. Yes, finish now, and let's see. To find the history, we can describe history, uh, and then you can in the delta table you will see I have run some previous script as well, which have different version. I have till now 9 version there is, and you can see update, insert, and write. So there is, these are different history you can check through that query. uh, so listing, for example, if I check for version 5 uh, to see what's happening at there, so it will give me uh, what's in there in the specific 5 one. Yep. And it will run now. Let's see. Yeah, so that has been updated. You can see the one record has been updated, inserted as well, Anthony. updated assert and their date of birth as well. So these are the history you can check from the previous version in the delta table. So these are some yeah. I have If I go to save on number, which is I have latest have done, let's change it to the if I wanted to restore it, for example, if I want to restore the previous history, and it's easy just to change that history label to 7, and you will run this script. It will run to the previous restore table. So it will basically, you can go to the previous version by running the script, and it will bring back you to the original location and original data. So if I run the script, it will be, so this is now, the history has been updated. Before it was 9, now it's 10 version. So these are the different whatever you doing in the PySpark, all those history has been recorded accordingly for the auditing purposes. Yeah. So let's run this query to restore table that we have run previously. Yeah, so you can see now we bring back and restore the table to original position, and it was not inserting any record, it was not updating that date of birth. So those are the two things which we have done later on, and we bring back to the original history of that table. So that's very powerful, in the Databricks PySpark, that you can go to the previous version and see what's happening and what's has been. So whatever you have been running any query, it will those history will be updated in the audit table. You will see there is logs created in the back of uh, logs created for that, and you can see those. Oh yeah, so these are the one which is restore table one. Yeah. Yeah, so the date of birth has been uh, changed to the original one. You can also compare those different history by running this SQL scripting there to check what's the original table was and what has been updated later on. So you can change the version there, and you can put that 6 version and that 11 or 10, whatever you have been working. So you can check and compare those different history across the original versus the latest one. So let's run this query. Yeah. So let's see, you can see here in the left hand side there have been the original whatever in the table data has been exist, and this right hand side is the one which is uh, later on the latest one. If you go to your uh, metastore root and the delta table, and you will see there's logs created, there is different logs has been created uh, to check all, whatever you're doing in the PySpark, it has been created those scripting here as well in the log files. You will see the JSON file has been created, and CRC file has been created for all of those changes